Peace, what up? This is Doc Blake with Ethereal TV, bringing you the 130th episode of The Last Piece of the Puzzle. The motto for me is silver, gold, and cryptos equals freedom, because they are decentralized assets and they're going to play an important part in the immediate, the short term, and the long term futures. Nothing has changed for me. The grind is still the same. Try to accumulate as much cryptocurrency as possible. You know, I know we're in a bear market, a long bear market at that. It's been a while, a long time since the all-time highs. But I just wanted to give you a quick update on where I'm at. I'm going to touch a little bit on SBF, Sam Bankman-Fried. Of course, I keep up with all this stuff. You know, I do crypto every day still. I still fully believe in the space. But we are under attack. We are under severe attack by the regulators. And now let's take a look at the cover art. We have the undercover agent sent to destroy crypto. We all know who that is. It was clearly SBF. I believe this was a plan long in the making. So we're going to get into that a little bit. And I also have, is the bottom in for Bitcoin? And I also have Bitcoin will prevail. I have the building blowing up with the crypto on top as the logo, because crypto was blowing up these last couple weeks. But I really wanted to make a video today because I wanted to bring it to attention that these are the times to be buying as much as you possibly can. I mean, you know, sell the car, like the guy said on the CNBC or whatever about Litecoin. Sell the house, sell the car. It's time to be buying cryptocurrency at these prices. So I wanted to let you know that's what I will be doing as much as I'm able to. Same with you, dollar cost average, whatever you can. That's been my motto for a long time. Take your time. Could we go lower? Absolutely. But I feel like the bottom might be close. And it's not just me that are feeling like that. So maybe that means it's not. But we're going to get into those things. But also go check out the Ethereum website. Basically, it's all based on t-shirt printing now. So if you have any inquiries about getting any t-shirt work done with a real screen print press, let me know. We would love to get a shop. Right now it's being done out of the basement. But hey, we're still able to fulfill orders if you are wondering about that. So yeah, just let me know. And with that being said, let's get into the price action. Currently we have Bitcoin sitting at $16,905. We have Ethereum at $1,273. Let's see, Dogecoin been on a tear, as we all know, only because Elon Musk has bought Twitter. So basically it set this huge run up in Dogecoin for whatever reason. People think they're gonna like Dogecoin will be the platform token for Twitter, which is very possible. Elon Musk does love some Doge. So let's see. We have Chainlink at $7.64. Let me see. The Open Network. I never even heard of that. What is the Open Network? Huh. I gotta look into that. What does it say? Tron? Oh, Ton, I guess. Ton or Ton. I don't know. And we have Theta Network at 92 cents. I would really love to be purchasing some Theta right now at these prices, but I believe I will get my opportunity. And you know, dollar cost average is always the method anyway. So and where's another one? Decentraland. I played Decentraland probably a few times a week. I wish I remembered to play it more because I like to do a lot of things on there. There's NFTs that you can earn. I've earned a ton of NFTs from mining meteorites. There's this meteorite game, so go check out Decentraland, and that's at 40 cents. But the big mover for today is silver and gold. Silver is up. Let me see. I just refreshed it. Silver is at $23, y'all. So we had a pretty big move considering precious metals today, and gold is at $1,810. So those were our movers. Silver up 56 cents today, and on the week it's probably up like $1.50, $1.50, $2. I don't know, somewhere around there. So I always have that motto on my channel. That was a great hedge for me against crypto. I'm so glad that I was using profits from crypto to purchase precious metals. It was actually, man, it worked out good if you were doing that, because obviously, you know, crypto has gotten crushed this last year and some change. So that was my move. And then let's get into the Bitcoin chart right now. This is on the 4-hourly. Probably for about the last week, we've been going up. We bottomed out so far at around $15,400, and this is on the Binance chart. I don't know if y'all know, but different exchanges can give you different bottoms and prices, not normally by much. Could be as much as like 100, maybe a couple $100 for Bitcoin or something like that. So basically we bottomed around the lower 15,000, and could this be the buying opportunity of a lifetime? It's very possible. It's very possible. You know, if you got in around 2020 when the COVID happened, or maybe even in 2019, you were buying Bitcoin for $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000. We're not back there yet. So, you know, Bitcoin is still doing what it's supposed to do, which is outpace the dollar, because you cannot print more of it. It's a protocol that manufactures blocks using the blockchain method, and it hasn't stopped doing that for a very, very long time. Well, I guess 12 years to be exact. Around 12 years, Bitcoin has been running pretty smooth. Maybe a hiccup early on in the beginning, but ever since then, it's just been cruising right along, and I'm looking ever so beautifully on the chart still. And it's amazing to me because we have been under severe attack. So I'm not going to really chart anything else right now, but 15.7, I believe I can tell you what that is. Let me see on the year, because that might help you understand exactly how far down we came. So let me see. On the year, Bitcoin right now in about a year is down 75.5%. It topped out at $69,044 on CoinGecko. So that puts in perspective the discount that you're potentially buying cryptocurrency at if you're able to accumulate at these levels. You're buying at a 75% discount in the last year. And believe me, I know people that bought Bitcoin in the $60,000 price range. So if you loved it at $60,000, you should love it at $16,900. That's just the way it goes. You want to buy low and sell high. That's how it kind of goes in any market. So that's what you do. And now is a beautiful, perfect time to, I believe, to start accumulating. So I really wanted to put that out there and let people know, you know, you got to think with an inverse mindset for any market, really. You want to be buying when things are down. If you believe in it, if you believe it has a good technology or it's a good business, you want to be buying while it's down, and then you want to be selling while it's high. And I truly believe in crypto. Well, I know it is like the future. It's just a matter of how much they can manipulate it to rig the price down so they continue to allow, like, people like MasterCard. And big recent news, Brazil has they're officially trying to make Bitcoin their legal tender. So that's huge news. Got me wanting to move to Brazil, honestly. Yeah, let me see if I can find the article. Let's see. Brazil approves bill regulating use of Bitcoin as payment. So Like, that's super exciting. I'm not going to read this article, but this is on Bitcoin Magazine. Basically, they're trying to implement Bitcoin as a payment system in their country, which they have every right to do. IMF, International Mafia Fund, as the guy Manarino calls them. And that's what they are, a big mafia trying to regulate and control the rest of the world, telling everybody what they can and cannot do. So Brazil is taking that leap, that galactical leap, in my opinion, saying, look, we're going to make Bitcoin legal tender. And they have every right to do so because inflation in South America is outrageous. You can't trust governments. You can't trust these politicians controlling the money supply. The whole world is waking up to it. Another reason why I truly believe we could be at the bottom here. These are all good bottom signals, not to mention Jerome Powell yesterday suggested that they're going to start tapering rates, meaning we're going probably from a 75% basis rate hike to a 50% basis rate hike. And the stock market went crazy yesterday. I think up like 700, 800 points off of that news alone. And crypto has been rallying all week off of its lows. Now, remind you, we're still very low in the Bitcoin chart. Like I said, down 75%. But as a crypto person, I would not be doing anybody who's ever listened to any of my videos any justice if I was not telling you to buy Bitcoin now, which is not financial advice. It's just what I would like to be doing, and I am doing anytime I get the opportunity to do so. So, yeah, I really wanted to bring it to your attention. And SBF, let me tell you about SBF. I actually blocked him today because he's getting too much attention for, you know, the biggest criminal that's not behind bars. Yes, let's go back to the cover art. He was a undercover agent sent to destroy crypto. This is all you really need to know. You don't need to give him any more attention. If you lost your cryptocurrency, put your bid in to try to get your money back, and then move on. Move on from this guy. Stop looking at his face. He has a very punchable face. I just want to punch him in the face. I mean, I feel like he's one of the people I would have wanted to punch in the face before any of this happened. So, you know, we just got to move on from people like this. Not your keys, not your coins, y'all. Get a hardware wallet. Stop trusting exchanges. If you're new to crypto, which obviously most people are because they still keep their crypto on the exchange, you really, I mean, unless you're trading your crypto, why are you keeping it on an exchange? If you're trading your crypto, you're already taking that risk. You know, you're using leverage. So, and you know, people who trade normally have experience in crypto, so they're not putting all their crypto on an exchange to trade it. They're putting a select amount of crypto on their exchange that they're willing to take that risk to lose because you're trading it anyway. So don't keep your crypto on exchanges. I've said this so many times in videos. I still have buddies, good friends of mine that keep their crypto on an exchange. It drives me crazy. I know, you know, NFT buddies that have lost so much money on FTX, and I've told them guys so many times, I've been saying it over and over again, don't be naive, y'all. Don't think Coinbase can't go under. Don't think Binance can't go under. You're up against criminals here. Clearly, we're up against criminals that want to destroy our industry. You know, and I don't even know if they want to destroy it. Actually, let me take that back. Destroy is the wrong word. They want to control it. But in order to control it, they have to get their hands on enough of it, which is your crypto, your Bitcoins, and anybody else they can get to sell at these lower prices, because they're not going to pay you $69,000 for it. They're way too smart to do that. They're way too ruthless to know that they don't have to do that, right? So, yeah, that's all I really have today. And I'm not. Don't quote me on the bottom is in. I hear a lot of people calling it the bottom is in. I'm not convinced quite yet. I still think we might see, I would say a 13.7 K Bitcoin, which is why I'm taking the position. I'm trying to get the positioning now to buy some more crypto at those low prices. Maybe even put a long in near the bottom. That's my next level that I want to advance to, is being able to buy a long position at the bottom and ride it all the way up. Isn't that all of our dream? Like Crypto, my boy Chris from Crypto, like with his legendary trades, Carl from the Moon, all these guys, Da Vinci J15. But you got to be smart about it. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. You have to be willing to take risk. Without risk, there's no reward, y'all. Just be smart. It's more about like managed risk, calculated risk. I feel like this is what life is all about. You know what I mean? Manage risk, calculated risk, get a reward, get an adventure. You know what I mean? Kind of the similar things. I don't think we're here. You know, just think about hunters and gatherers. Hunters and gatherers were hunting, you know, big game, like, you know, elk and big deer, gazelles, and you know, these things can really hurt you. So there's that risk when you're going hunting, when you're going into the woods to go get your food. Even when you're fishing, you know, some fishing spots are extremely dangerous. The rocks are slippery. You could put your eye out with a weight. You know what I mean? Like all these things are risk. Life in general is a risk. So I'm not telling you to go gamble. I am saying I think some risk is needed to reap the benefits of rewards, and I think we're getting very, very, very close to where I think people should be taking that risk. Not back when Bitcoin is at 30,000, not when Bitcoin breaks 35,000, not at 40,000, not at 45. This is when you want to be. If you're going to take that risk, now's the time to do it, and that's my message today. This is your boy Doc Blake with Ethereal TV. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.